I think it's time to take a look at some of those racing champions that were at the bottom of the stack. One thing about plastic tubs, you can't stack them too high because then they start breaking. Right now I use Sterilite tubs, and I like them very much because they nest. I don't remember the model numbers, but they say they stack. One thing with collecting, these big packages, they seem nice, seem cool in the stores just because it's a nice presentation and if you hang on your wall. But when it comes to storage, they take a lot of space. Big old huge cards. So here we have the number 22 Caterpillar. Another reason why I stopped buying these is because like every year there would be a new driver or a new paint scheme. And I thought, wow, first of all, these cars are kind of expensive. And then you're going to have to buy new ones every year. So I kind of got out. I'm not a NASCAR guy anyways. And then, so why did I buy this one? The guy's name is Mark Martin. What's his name? I thought I seen it on here. Mark Martin. Anyways, I know it's number 6. You know, he was a driver. Oh, his name's Mark. I'll buy it because his name's Mark. My name's Mark. I'll buy it. It's red, white, and blue. I'll buy it. I shouldn't have bought it. If I'm not a NASCAR guy, why am I buying them? Hey, got some more homies. Those are little Vato dudes. I showed them in another video. Here's a couple of Hot Wheels NASCAR releases. Hey, so I'm gonna have some Hot Wheels in here as well. I see some Johnny Lightnings, classic Kool. Love this casting. I just love the Grand National. It would be a car that I would love to drive personally. This one, Frankenstewed. This is a fantasy casting, I believe. Well, I shouldn't say fantasy. It says real street rods. So apparently there was a real Frankenstewed. So Johnny Lightning back then did this. Another thing with Johnny Lightning, even though they had high prices, they always had buy 3 get 1 at a whatever. So look, $3.99, but yet you can buy 3 for $5, so it's $1.66 each. So that's why I picked them up because they were affordable, really, really inexpensive. But then once you got so much of this stuff, it's like, you know what? I don't want it. Why did I buy it? It's taking space. I don't look at it. I don't appreciate it. Just let it go, even at a cheap price. Now for a youngster who likes to play with his toy cars or her toy cars, that's fine. Just to play with, have fun. Pro Racing. Oh, is this the one? No, this is the one I wasn't thinking. I'll just let you have a look at these real quick. Is this Tabasco? Yeah, I gave this to one of my to a lady friend because she loved to drink Tabasco. And it was kind of funny as a gag gift, but what does she need toy cars with? Hopefully she gave it to somebody who would appreciate it. Some more Hot Wheels Pro Racing. Again, Mark Martin. McDonald's. A lot of collectibles. People like to collect McDonald's and McDonald's memorabilia. So that's probably why I picked it up. I don't necessarily buy, I don't do that anymore really. If the retail price is more, here's another Kyle Petty 44. Now, when you collect, you got to think, is this going to be worth something in the future? If you like to collect it, then fine, collect it. But if you're buying it because it might be worth something in the future, this one might be. Then, make sure you know what you're buying. Wrong driver. But you got to know what might be worth something if you're buying for value. If you're buying just to collect, you can buy what you like, buy what you can afford. I have no idea who that guy is. Number 94 is McDonald's, though. Tony the Tiger. A lot of this stuff here, a lot of this stuff's going to be given away, that's for sure. Don't ask. No, I don't give away nothing on YouTube. Sorry. Cost me more to ship. I'll find some place local where I'll give this stuff away, okay? I might wind up giving it away at my shop. But see, look. It's limited to one of 9,998. So you think, that's only 10,000, that's not a lot. Well, really, how many people want this? There's not 10,000 people who are going to want it. So it's really probably not worth anything. That's just a guess. Hulk in the news, but we won't talk about that one. NWO, Hollywood Hogan. I forgot I had this one. I was a fan of the WWF when it was early. Back in the 70s and 80s, a long time ago. Was this the same car? So that's why I kind of need for me to buy these. Yep, same car. But I don't watch anything nowadays. I know there's fans. I know some of you guys like the wrestling, especially Monster Jam guys. I noticed the Monster Jam guys, they kind of like the wrestling as well. There's a couple of models. That's a nice car. What car is that? 56 Ford Victoria. And so, you know, back then, oh, they're limited. Yeah, limited at 20,000 pieces. That's not limited. Right now, Mattel has an online website, and they'll make a car with only 4,000 pieces. They can't even sell out of 4,000. So 20,000 is a huge number. It's as far as collectibles go, it's not very collectible when it's so high. But what can they do? In order to have them produced, they have to make a certain number to get the cost down, and I guess it's a catch-22. We want things limited, but we don't want to pay the price, right? Oh, I'm looking forward to those NASCAR packs, actually. We'll just do these real quick. Some NASCARs. Yeah, I think when I start doing some things at the shop, this will be at the wall for people, a thank you gift for coming by. So I'll have a little wall, have some of these things up. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, there's a wolf spider in the bottom there. I don't know if you want to see a wolf spider. Racing Champions, who do we have? Do we have a... says diecast replicas. No name theme. I don't see no name or nothing. So, but look, it's a cartoon cars. I'm sure you guys know. That's Powerpuff Girls. I'm trying to think of that top guy real quick. Can't think of his name. Is it on the side? I know that show because Matchbox did cars with him. Jimmy Neutron? Maybe that's it. Hey, that's an old Looney Tunes guy. Jetsons? Oh no, it's the Jetsons dog. Silly. Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg. And the bottom, just a generic pace car or something. I'm not sure. So here's the 5-pack here. M&M's like that. Bruce Lee. They actually made a bigger car with the Bruce Lee deco on there. Mark Martin again. And what is this one? Eagle 1. Maybe that's a pace car just like this one here. I'm not sure. Toys R Us. Let's do 3 at a time. Limited. We have Tricks. See, I kind of like the cartoon stuff. I don't know the drivers very well. I like the kind of stuff with products that I know. Oh yeah, you gotta love blasted Fruit Loops. Nothing like waking up in the morning with all that sugar. Get you going. I recognize him, but this looks like a general car. Because you have this character here, Cartoon Network. Oh, so they're just Cartoon Network. Because they had license at the time. There he is again. M&M's. All 3 of these are the same. M&M card. I like having the M&M stuff. I don't know why I'm a fan of M&M's. Maybe because they're chocolate. I don't know. Scooby-Doo. Limited to 10,000. Some more Ronald McDonald. 2 different cards. The bottom 2 have a different deco. You can see that one there. And then this one has Ronald on it. Neither is more limited than the other. Toys R Us. More McDonald's. Oh, yeah. Mac Tonight. Was that the name of that advertising campaign? Mac Tonight? I'm not sure. It just rings a bell. But once again, just like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, they got a lot of collectibles, so I should be a little more choosy. There's something for my red, white, and blue collection, USA 1. Nice plastic container. Kind of a hassle for storage, though. Again, one of 9,998. Okay, 10,000. Silver chrome. These were neat. Show rods from Johnny Lightning. They use this casting a few times. What's the name of the casting? Speed Coupe. Hey, I opened that one. Custom Impala. These are Racing Champions. Target exclusive. That's a nice 55 Chevy Bel Air convertible. That's pretty nice looking. Look at the interior parts. As you can tell, I opened it up before. And what's this one? 56 Nomad. Looks kind of bigger. Even though the 1/64 scale, it looks bigger than the Hot Wheels version of the 55 Nomad. Getting to the bottom. Hey, I got a price. Hummer. Is this a White Lightning? No, I don't think this one's a White Lightning. Anyways, Hummer, $4.99 for this thing. And then you're talking 15 years ago. So I don't know. Metal base, metal body, rubber tires. Nice insert for the light bar on top. Kind of hard to keep the price down nowadays. And this one, Javelin. Oh, I'm glad I have that one. We'll save that one for last. Racing Champions. Another one with the rabbit. Betty Crocker. Oh, limited to 5,000. Limited to 10,000. This one's kind of crazy. So, you know, they would release cars with the regular color, then they release them with the gold color, and they're, man, just like baseball cards, they wind up with so many products. It's too much. Lowriders. You know, back then, I didn't buy them because of the price, and I started to cut back on how many brands I bought, but I bought this for a sample. I wish I would have bought them all. But there you have the 58 Chevy Impala. Very nice. It looks like it has a lenticular card. Look, the card art is a lenticular. He's a hopping. Or other cars too. But anyways, wow, I'm glad I have this one. I know I have another couple opened up somewhere, but I'm glad I still have one in the package. Anyways, thanks for checking out another video of my beginning collector time capsule. Check out the playlist to continue watching the rest. Thank you. Bye-bye.